Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Happy Monday, everyone. It's time to start off a new month, a new day, and guess what? Some new motivation. Here's the quote. Without leaps of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibilities. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. I love this because it's so important to keep your dreams and your goals at the front of your mind. Create a vision board, write out the things you want to accomplish, and then have a plan on how to accomplish your goals. Dreams don't come true overnight, and just because you want it doesn't mean that you're ready for it to happen right now. But the key is to plan ahead, prepare, and keep your dreams alive in your heart until they come true. I believe you can do anything you put your mind to, and what is meant for you will be for you. And if it's not meant for you, accept that door closing because something better is on its way. So never give up on your dreams because they're yours to hold on tight to. We have a fun show for you today. I am taking you inside the experience of a hot pot meal, okay? Now you may be wondering, what is a hot pot? Well, a hot pot is a self-cooking option you can enjoy at a restaurant. They give you a simmering metal pot with broth that boils at the center of the table, and you add in your meats and your vegetables and your spices to create your own meal. So I am taking you inside of Saisaki restaurant to see how it all works. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
I am here at Saisaki restaurant located in downtown Fort Wayne, and they offer a unique infusion of Asian cuisine and so much more, and this place is so elegant. It's a great place for a date night or just coming with your whole family. And we've explored items off of their menu, and today I am so excited because I am sitting with Noor, who is the co-owner and wife of Chef Andre. Hi.
Hi, Jessica.
How's
Hello,
it going?
everyone.
Yes. Okay. So look at this display. This is one of the coolest setups I have ever seen, and this is a hot pot.
Yep.
So tell me all about it.
Hot pot, just to be aware, hot pot and melting pot are different.
Yes.
So hot pot is uses broth, while melting pot uses cheese or it's like a fondue, cheese or chocolate. So hot pot is actually a communal cuisine. So it's actually shared by most of the friends or groups. Yes. So it consists of broth. Typically, each Asian country has their own broth, but it started, I believe, in China or in Taiwan. So, but this kind of broth we have for now is actually a Thai broth. We have a tom yum and tom kha. They're actually sour and spicy, but spicy in a sense, it's from herbs and spices and not from chili.
Okay, and so why are they separated? Why is there a column in between?
So we just want people to have options.
Yeah.
So
okay,
it's
so
not,
you make your
yes.
two different types essentially.
It's basically yes. It's the default.
Okay.
We have two kinds of broth all the time.
Very nice.
So the only difference is tom kha's coconut milk.
Okay.
So this, if you feel like I can handle the spiciness, but like I said, it's not really like chili spicy. You always could go for a tom kha because it has coconut milk. It modulates the spiciness.
Okay, that's perfect. And this is so much fun. And this is offered for the entire table. And you cook it yourself. So that's the fun thing about it. You guys present this.
Yes.
And then those eating can actually just make it as they go along.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a lot of customers who never had it before. So I always do it the first batch of cooking, and then I always leave something for them to cook, like for example the beef, the fish, and also the shrimp.
Okay, so give me a rundown. Kind of go from one side of the boat to the other and describe what all the ingredients we have here.
Okay, so for every hot pot order, there's always beef, mussel, calamari or squid, shrimp, tofu, fishball, meatballs, By the way, in Asian countries, you have to be specific what kind of meatballs.
Right, yes.
Yes, because here when you say meatballs, it's just beef.
Right.
Yeah, but in Asian countries, we have so many meatballs.
So what type is this?
This is fish bowl.
Okay, fish
But
bowl.
yeah, but sometimes there's chicken bowls, shrimp bowls, squid bowls.
Okay, I've never had a fish ball before.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And then the vegetables?
Okay, so we have mushroom, broccoli, cherry tomatoes, napa cabbage, bok choy,
Oh, bok choy. Oh, I love
and
bok
then 3 different kinds of noodles. So we have rice noodles, lo mein, and udon.
choy. Whew, okay. And then what do we have here? What's this 1, 2, 3, and 4?
So we have condiments here. This is fried garlic, sweet chili, savory, sweet and chili, and then scallions. So you actually mix that in a small bowl, or you go put it straight on your bowls.
Okay.
And then on how you want it to taste in your soup, in your broth. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Okay, let's start making it. How do we begin?
Okay, so I always start with mussel. So we
Okay.
have some customers. I have to ask first. Any allergies?
No.
Okay. So I always start with mussel.
Love mussel.
So we have some customers who would do only little by little
Uh-huh.
because they don't want to rush.
Okay.
Okay, so this kind of food, you don't have to rush.
Okay.
You have to make sure your stomach is empty.
Yes.
So I have here calamari. Okay, and then we have here tofu.
Okay. And I noticed that you started at this side and you're kind of moving over just to
Yeah,
kind of make
it's-
space for
yes.
it. Okay. This side we have the fish balls. Okay.
Yeah, you can, the
Just
meatballs.
add this. Okay, the meatballs. A lot of different options. I think that it's really cool that you all give 2 different types of sauces. It kind of feels like it will give 2 different experiences.
Yes,
Put that in there.
and then next would be the vegetables.
And then add some vegetables. We got a broccoli here. And is this a popular item? Are people aware of it?
Yes, so it's not on our regular menu, but it's on our website.
Okay.
That's actually beets.
Beets. Oh, I love beets.
So if it's not busy, people just can get it if they walk in. But we always suggest to let us know ahead of time, at least
Oh, yeah.
2 hours before you come in, so we
Okay.
could prepare, because it's a lot of slicing to do.
Right.
So, because we're not like a hot pot place that you're just gonna come and order it, because we're also serving other food.
Yes, you guys have a very wide
Yes,
menu.
and then yeah, so you can always give us a call ahead of time. And the fun part about this is that you share it with somebody.
Yeah. Very fun. Okay.
And then the
we have our
mushroom.
mushrooms. Put those over
So,
here.
by the way, the broth are actually shrimp broth.
Okay.
So just be aware of that for those who have allergies with
Okay.
shellfish.
Oh yeah.
So we have some customers who have shellfish allergy. So the other half of it, we sometimes give either miso or clear soup.
Oh, that's good. So that's so important, just to let you guys know when you first
Yep,
come to make sure you address all the allergies.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay, then we have just to wait to let it boil.
Okay. And we'll let this boil and be back.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Okay, so now it has boiled for about 5, 10
Maybe
minutes?
10 minutes, yep.
Okay, wonderful, and it's smelling good, it's looking good. Okay, so the next thing that we will add is what?
The noodles are already cooked, but you just need still, have it heated.
And tell me what type, so I know you said rice noodle, and what type of noodle is the yellow and white?
Okay, so rice noodle, lo mein or egg noodle,
Okay.
and udon.
Udon, what
Which
type
is-
of noodle is that?
They're actually both flour.
Oh, flour noodles. Wow. Okay, so we'll add like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here. Okay, this is fun. If you can't tell, this is just like you're just making your own project. Okay.
Okay, so while waiting for it to boil, now this is the part where you will do your cooking.
Okay.
Okay, so you just grab the,
So you have this little thing here. Okay, and start with the shrimp?
yes, it doesn't matter, fish, shrimp, beef.
Okay, so I just add like a couple in there?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Then just soak it there and wait for it. So it
Just
should be at least white,
fully
orange in color.
Put
so
it
that
fully
yeah.
in there? Okay, so explain, you're kind of saying the technique and the method behind this little spool is so that the meat is cooked to your desire.
Yes. So with the exemption of shrimp, because it always needs to be well done or cooked well.
Okay.
But the beef, it could be medium rare, rare or well done.
Yeah.
So at least you can see how long you need to soak it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say, because this is so thin. Slices is so thin, so. Now the purpose of the of this strainer is that you don't fish where's your meat.
Yeah.
And besides, this is easy to just get the ingredients instead of the broth. So yeah. There you go. So I just want it this way, medium.
Oh, already it's done?
Yep.
Wow.
That's fast.
That was fast.
But the shrimp maybe a lot, maybe a minute or so. Yeah. So just so you know, the fish is sashimi grade, so you can eat it raw.
it's made what?
It's sashimi grade.
Oh.
Meaning you can eat it raw.
You know, I was wondering about that. Can you actually talk on that? Because I know that, you know, people would see the raw salmon and think that they can just go to the store and get salmon from Kroger and eat it.
No, there's a difference.
Okay.
Because the one that's not sashimi grade, it needs to be cooked well
Yes.
in the kitchen. But the one, if it's a sushi or sushi grade, you can eat it raw.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
so important. Okay, because you don't want to, you got to get the right grade. Don't try this at home. You got to go here.
Yeah, but you
and
can
get
have it, doesn't have to be sashimi grade
Yeah.
when you cook it yourself.
When you
but
cook it, yes. But when you're eating it
But
raw
when
with
you're eating,
the sushi,
yes,
very
you should know
important.
that it should be sushi grade.
Okay. Oh yeah, and that one's cooking pretty quick too. Wow. Okay, so we'll check on our shrimp, guys. Okay.
A little more, because
Yeah.
I think the bottom part is not sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So it should be not opaque anymore, right? It should be clear.
Yeah, it should not be clear. It should be more of a white or orange.
Okay, so
That should be good. It's up to you how you want it to be done, but it looks okay for me now.
Yeah. So then we just put that
Yep,
in our bowl. That's nice. Okay.
So if you
then
need the broth, here you go. Oh, there, that's one too. Yep.
yeah. It's nicely marbleized. Goes in. And about how long altogether? So when someone starts the cooking process until when they're able to eat it, about how long does it take?
Normally, if you already made the reservation ahead of time, when they bring it to you, probably the first time you could eat probably 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the normal time
Yeah,
if you place an order and you're waiting for the
But
food
if
to come.
you just come in here and then you don't have any reservation, then I guess you have to wait a little longer because you have to
Oh,
slice
gotta-
this.
Yeah.
See, it's already cooked.
Yes, look at that.
Then that should be good. And here's the broth.
Okay. So then.
Which one you want to try first?
Okay, so
That should be good.
this is good. Okay. Well, so tell me the difference in the flavors. You say one is sweet or one is tart.
So the other one, tom yum, the other one is tomka. Tomka has the coconut milk.
Okay.
So if you have actually like a clogged nose, this would help.
Okay.
This would help.
Well, we have to do both.
Yes.
Okay.
But I like the tomka personally.
You do?
I like
Okay.
it because I like always has coconut milk.
Okay, so we'll start with this one. So we're gonna get that nice broth, and then we'll get some of the. We gotta get down there because okay, so we have to try. Okay, we have to try the fish ball. Okay, so
Oh, I forgot to tell you, the fish ball has filling inside. So there's a sardines in the middle of it.
sardines.
Yeah, so
Well, thank you for telling me. Be surprised. And then
bok choy.
Bok choy. Love that. Ooh-wee. And then gotta get the mussels. I love mussels. All right, guys. So we have the first side of our hot pot, and I have a little mixture of everything. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off by actually tasting the broth to try to.
Okay, taste the broth first without the condiments.
Oh yes. the
Yes, and then try it
condiments.
with the condiments
Okay.
after. Yep.
So we're gonna taste the broth first. Ooh, has a very nice sweet taste.
Rich flavor, right? So,
Wow.
I want you to try this.
Okay, yes. This is a coconut milk one.
Carefully, it's hot.
Oh, I can smell it.
You see the difference, right?
Oh, this is the one.
The tomka is good, yep.
Oh, that'll be good on a day that you're sick.
That you see.
Maybe when it gets cold outside,
Cold
so fall is
outside, yes.
coming.
So yeah, during winter we have a lot of this every
Yes.
single day.
Pour that in there.
Yep.
Yum. Love that. Okay. So now we have
Try
our
it.
spices. Okay.
So we have here, I always want to put
The
fried garlic.
Yes. Oh, okay. So we have fried garlic. This is so cool. Y'all fry this here?
Yeah.
Wow. Sprinkle of that. All right. Give it all a little mix.
And then tell me if there's a difference in taste.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have the spices now, so we're going to dive into the taste.
Better.
It adds, yeah, it adds a sweet complexity. But honestly, the broth, how y'all make it on its
Yes,
own is so
on
good.
its own,
A little
right?
bit of fried garlic on top. Okay, so now it's time to dive into the flavors. And first up, the mussel. I love mussels so much. Okay, so we're just gonna pull this out and then dip it.
It's really good, yeah.
So good. Oh my gosh. The flavors for me, it's the flavors. And it has to be the most flavorful mussel I've ever had. Because of course it's in this really good broth. Okay, so mussel. Next we have a little calamari. I don't know what I'm doing with this pork, guys. Okay. Noodles on point. Okay, so next, okay.
The sardines.
Yes, I'm scared.
Okay, just don't bite halfway through.
Okay, I'm gonna do it because I believe in trying everything at least once. And this is Living Local exclusive. This is a fish ball that
Wait.
has sardines in the inside. So we're gonna do it.
Not bad, but it's just not.
It's acquired.
It's acquired taste.
It's acquired. It's acquired. That's very interesting. Okay, I don't even think I got any of the sardines. The texture is fascinating. It's almost like an egg that you're biting into, but a little spongy. Okay, listen, I'm gonna keep going in this thing because I love the vegetables so
You
much.
have your beef in there?
This is my, I do,
Yeah, you got
yes.
the beef, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna take a bite of this beef. Yes. The flavors, it's the flavors for me. So good. Okay, but this is my favorite. So much. I'm gonna see if I can eat this without spilling it all over myself. Okay.
can hear the sound. It's crispy still, right?
So good. So good. Oh, the salmon. Let's see
Yeah,
how
the salmon. Yep.
I love salmon already, so I know this is gonna be good.
So there's also red snapper there in the middle.
Oh, okay. That salmon probably has to be my favorite. It's so moist. And of course, salmon cooks best with the fats and
Yes,
the oils. So
yes.
that combined makes all the
Yep.
difference in the world. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, there you have it. We have just tried the hot pot and it's still
Yes.
bubbling and smelling so good. I feel like this will last you like a week. Thank you so much, Noor.
No problem,
for
Miss Jessica.
teaching
You're
us
always
all
welcome.
about it. Thank you. If you would like more information about Saisaki and checking out their hot pot, their sushi rolls, and so much more that we have shown you on this show, you can absolutely go to their website, come in and say hello and tell them that you saw them on Living Local 15. We'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you make this an amazing Monday. But remember, you can always rewatch episodes and full segments of Living Local 15 on WANE.com and also the WANE app. I'll leave you with this. Without leaps of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibilities. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. So get to planning this week, and I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.